Alright guys, jumping right back into the tournament for Tech Find and Regen. We are going to be going against the Luca Goers, Luca Beast going against the Bhed Psyches. So let's jump in here real quick. It's actually been a while since I played Blitzball, but you know, we're gonna try to take this Tech Find here. What do we have to like learn really? I don't know. I'm kind of torn because there's not. I don't know. There's a bit to learn, right? But it's not like there's a bunch. We have the nap tackles. Okay, so I might try to open up Wither Tackle 3 for Barrack. That seems pretty decent. I don't know, like I said, it's kind of difficult to figure out what we can learn because there's such a wide berth of things that we don't know. Like the Outbid Psyches are one of the poorer teams when it comes to tech copying. So there's such a wide expanse that they don't know that there's near infinite possibilities. You know what I mean? Like it's just when you don't know anything, you can learn everything, right? But yeah, we've got Barrack with the ball. We're gonna push left side here. I don't know, this could be kind of risky. I'm going to pass to Lake Cam, and then I'm going to have Lake Cam kind of push up on the left side and try to get some form of a space going on for Eager. The reason it's risky, of course, is because we're completely leaving a portion of the field just undefended. Like there's no one there. It is defenseless. There's nothing stopping a boost from pushing up and just getting really aggressive. The ideal scenario is we score here, but that's also not a guarantee. Wither Tackle 2 will come through. No actual conversion right there. Eager holds on with 1 endurance and just barely makes it. That was skin of our teeth kind of play right there, where we do go up 1-0, but that could have definitely been different. 100% that could have been a much more different scenario. But yeah, you got Grave here. He's pushing right side, which is okay because Eager could potentially steal this. It's really, I mean, it's fairly unlikely, but it's not impossible. Like with a really good tackle, Eager could convert on that. Yeah, you got Grave here. He's pushing left side. See, this is the thing I don't like about the AI. Like some of the actions they take, like he pushed left side and got everyone in his way, and then like because of what he did, he gave us the ball. Like that was clearly a really dumb idea. Like, you know what I mean? Like that was clearly like, oh, like that's really dumb. You shouldn't do that. And then Grave proceeded to do exactly the dumbest thing. Like it just, I don't know. It's just kind of lame. You just wish the AI would do better. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. That's what I'm saying. And again, we're really playing with fire with these because Balgerda should win this. She should, like genuinely, she should win that interaction most times. But twice now she's failed, and twice because of her failure, we've gone up 2-0. So I mean, we've gotten 2 goals off the miss from Balgerda, and I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain about winning. That's the goal, so that is good. You're gonna have Grave here on the right side though, kind of pushing. We're gonna go for the nap tackle. Even if we can like steal the ball there, it's a little bit rough because we now have Eager withered. So knowing like half endurance is just really tough to get through. Obviously, it's just a huge hurdle. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have someone steal it, and then I think we can pass over. Okay, that should be fine. I just need to get the core of what I'm trying to do here is I'm just trying to get the ball to Blappa and give him an opportunity to push and score a goal. That's like priority number 1, so to speak. And I think Blappa does have tackle slip. Looks like it does not matter this time though. Blappa's just able to shoot the ball. It really is rough that Blappa has no technique for shooting. Like that's actually, it is brutal. It is 100% just absolutely brutal. I'm hopeful we can get something. I don't know. Maybe we should have opened up like a technique for him instead. I mean, we haven't decided on anything particularly. Like, we haven't locked it in. You know what I mean? Like, we have not won the game yet. We've not used the tech find. Like, we could still change our option. Maybe we will. I don't know. For me, I just need something, right? Like, I need something that's gonna give me a little bit of an edge. Now, techniques are inherently, I mean, to a certain degree, are just busted. So we need something to kind of assist with breaking open Blappa's potential. I'm really worried that the late game, like Blitzball, is going to be tougher. So by late game, I mean, like, I guess late journey. So like when we're higher levels, everyone else is also higher levels, and then it gets a little bit more competitive, right? It gets a little bit more like, oh, maybe we're not going to win this game. Maybe we're behind. Maybe we, just don't have the stats to win. And especially if we're playing leagues, we could tie games. We're still undefeated. That is the thing to know. We're still undefeated in this journey. But as the games get harder, as we play more leagues, that's not necessarily the continuing storyline. We kind of face like an inverse of a problem here. Hope I'm using that word right. But the Luca Beasts start out generally pretty poor. And then eventually, like, through the games they play and the level ups, they become better and they learn a lot of techniques, right? And it's a good time. But you see the Bhed Psyches with the opposite issue there, where they start out pretty good, actually. Like, genuinely, they're a pretty decent team. But through the level ups, through everything, like, they just don't get the level ups they need. And that's fine. That's fine. You can play and win with subpar stats. But then the question also becomes, can you play and win with no good techniques? Like, how much do you want to stack the deck against yourself, right? Like, that's almost like the big question. So I think we have to get Blappa something. He's got to have some form of reprieve. Yeah, Grave gonna go for the shot here. This is ambitious, to say the least. I mean, if you were ever gonna try to shoot in the midfield, that was the time to do it, considering we have a very bad goalie there right now. Yeah, we're going to pass right to Nimrok, though, and then we're going to start passing. We're trying to level up our backline here, level up Nimrok. We've done a really, really good job of it so far. Like, Nimrok has gotten so much experience, like, infinitely more than he would have if he was in the goal. And I'm just trying to keep that going, right? Like, I'm just trying to keep that kind of thing going, the experience gain flowing, so to speak, and, getting where we need to go. So already I can tell they're definitely going to be applying pressure. So let's pass to Eager here, and we're gonna change up the formula a little bit. We are going to use the power of knocking out people. Okay, I was gonna say this might have been a bad idea. Whenever you see like a boost or someone do that like high block, you're like, oh, are they gonna steal the ball? Like, they're probably gonna. Because it feels like it's more likely they would steal the ball than just miss the block, right? That's always kind of how it feels like. No, and the reason we're passing like this, of course, is we really just care about Nimrok. I mean, Judah's important too. There's a reason we put her in the field over Lake Am, but Nimrok really is the one that needs the experience first and foremost, and everyone else is kind of secondary to that. I mean, so far it looks pretty good. Like it feels genuinely, it feels like we're doing really, really good with the gain, the experience gain, and all that sort of stuff. Every single time a boost thinks he's gonna make progress, we just keep on pulling him back in, right? We're just like, nah, you're not heading over that direction anytime soon, man. And then we just yank him back in. It's not too bad. I am really excited about this series and like the progress it's showing so far. I don't know, it's wild that we're at where we are right now. You know what I mean? Like I didn't expect to be this this far this early on. And it's just exciting. I will mention as well, which I thought was really cool. I feel like we have a lot of new viewers too. Like I've been noticing like different people commenting, and I'm like, I don't recognize that name, which is like, I don't know, it's cool. Like I'm still in the mindset, of course, where when I started the series and the channel in general, like 6 years ago, I think 6 years ago, not 7, 6. I thought it was likely that some of my videos would have no views because there was going to be such a large volume. I knew there would be, so it's just wild that there's people watching. But it's cool. Yeah. Oh, Blapple up level 32. No, we're gonna finish this journey. Oh, the Bhed Psyches. Their team's changing. Volucha is back. Shammy is back. Brother is back. Rope is gone. Nadia now on the team for 6 games. Kyo is back. Duran is back. Do I keep that team? That almost seems worth it. That seems like a decent team. Huh. But yeah, no, it's just been cool that people are watching. We still got a lot of stuff planned, which is really nice. And just going through it. We almost lost the top scorer position, but we did not. Blappa, my boy. Regen. Give that to Eager. I don't know if it really matters. I don't think that's a key technique. But yeah, no, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.